What a deck!
Hello and welcome back to What a Deck, where we play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm your host, Hardleg Joe, and today we're looking at Rokket Burn, a fairly pure rocket/boral deck revolving around inflicting burn damage, mostly through this guy. This is Exploderokket Dragon. If a link monster targets it with its effect, it'll explode, dealing 2,000 damage to both players. Combine this with the appropriately themed barrel behind the door, and you can take off half your opponent's life points in one turn. The recursive nature of rockets allow you to summon this fairly easily over and over again, and combining it with generic burn cards such as Ceasfire and Blazing Mirror Force should allow us to burn our opponents to death fairly easily. And you know, even if this doesn't work, we're still a fairly competent rocket deck. We've got a toolbox of stuff. I'm not really playing the meta variant that uses a whole bunch of guard dragons and everything, but even still, we should be able to get out a Boral Load, Boral Sword, finish off the game if the burn doesn't do it itself. Now, if you just want a deck profile, there's a link in the description to a separate shorter video. There, I'll go over everything in here, just explain why I'm playing, what I'm playing. Otherwise, in this video, it's 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro. I'll be testing this out, showing you how it plays, and hopefully we'll have a little fun. Alright, here we are, first duel versus Mr. Death 045. And I must say, it's good to be back. If you're not keeping up with the channel, I actually just went on a vacation. I moved into a new house. I'm recording from a new place. So this is after a month off. I'm a little rusty, but I think I should still be good, especially with a hand like this. So we've got Rocket Tracer. This is our best rocket. It can do this cool thing I'll show you in a second. First, we're going to activate Quick Launch. Summon a rocket from the deck. And then we're going to chain Rocket Tracer. This could target a card, blow it up, summon a rocket from the deck. That's why this is a pretty great combo, because you can get this and something else. Let's go for Silverokket Dragon. I like to call this Silver Bull. All the rockets were originally called bullets in the in Japan, but I guess the bullets are a little too edgy for American audiences. So we're gonna link one. Any rocket can be used to make this. This gets us the field spell, Boot Sector Launch, which is pretty nice. It lets us, once per turn, we can either summon 2 rockets from our hand. Okay, cannot be used for the rest of the turn. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use Squib Draw. Draw 2 cards while we can. Destroy a rocket, draw 2 cards. But yeah, Boot Sector Launch, you could summon 2 rockets from your hand, or you can summon monsters, rockets from the graveyard equal to the number your opponent controls. And what we're going to do, all the rockets have effects when they're targeted by a link monster. So you can use this guy. He targets a monster, destroys it to add one from the graveyard. Doesn't matter what we pick, because we're going to chain this effect. The Silver Bullet. This will let us look at our opponent's extra deck and banish one thing from it. Looks like he's playing Dinosaur Shadalls. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get rid of his one construct. His construct's banished, nothing there. This is not once per turn, so we're going to activate it again. Let's go for this. It doesn't really matter at this point. We just need 4 monsters because I want to make... well, let's see. If he's playing rockets and dinosaurs... Yeah, let's go, or Shadalls and dinosaurs. Let's go for this. Link 4, make this guy. He's pretty neat, and then we're going to set a card. So then during the end phase, all the rockets also have effects. That during the end phase, if they were destroyed, you could summon a rocket from the deck. So we're going to summon Exploderokket. This guy during the end phase targets a card on the field and destroys it. Target this, and like I explained in the intro, this will blow up 2,000 damage to both players. And then because it's still the end phase, we're going to use this effect and summon another rocket, in this case, Tracer. Maybe I'll be Tracer. And this is a good combination because this quick effect, Tracer can target anything, blow it up. And this guy says if a card is destroyed on the field, you can destroy a card on the field. So Tracer can blow itself up, summon any rocket out of the deck, triggering this to blow up something else. Destroy one spell trap. Oof. Sad, we're gonna miss our Blazing Mirror Force, but I guess that will have to do. No, I don't want to activate that. I have nothing to blow but blow itself. I don't think that's quite how the quote goes, but it's fine. You could put that on a t-shirt or something. I've been trying to think of Hardleg t-shirts recently. I have the ones that have my logo on them, and no one seems to want them. I need to think of something a little more goofy. Maybe put a Yugi poop on there or something. I don't know. Armageddon Night. Alright. So you're going to send something to the graveyard. What will you send? I think there's one that when it's sent to the graveyard, it can... No, he's just Quatless. Okay, and then Quatless gets a Ultimate Evolution Pill. And then he activates Ultimate Evolution Pill. And then I can chain this and blow up his dude. I believe. Yeah. So he'll activate Ultimate Evolution. He's going to summon Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Big beefy boy. Beef out of 10. Let's just go ahead and use this. Because then this chain will resolve. Let's go ahead and get our other Exploderokket. Then this will resolve, summoning his dinosaur. And then because something was destroyed on a new chain, this guy's going to be like, was something destroyed? I feel like something was destroyed. I should probably destroy something. Just have a little destruction fest, you know what I'm saying? This looks like a good thing to destroy. I'm going to go for that. Because I don't want that. That's bigger than me. Bigger is better. Unless he has some way to protect it. Miscellaneousaurus? No Miscellaneousaurus for him. So there we go. That's the extent of our... He has another one. He had one in the hand. Well, doesn't that just rip my pickle? If only I had... Well, it doesn't matter. He shifted it into defense mode anyway. A sad state of affairs. So the question is, will he be able to kill us with this? Now that he's got a combo. I'm gonna let him do his things. We'll be back in a moment. Alright. He activated Miscellanea, but he didn't summon anything. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, we still got enough. That's gonna be 500. And then he's going to deal about 4,000. Yeah, if these were both rounded up, it would be 4,000. So I'm still going to survive unless he has something he can do in the battle phase. I don't think he does. And I guess this couldn't attack because he summoned it off of Petit Pterodon. So I'm even better off. And yeah, he can't make a Link 4 or whatever. Which means Boot Sector launch will be very useful, except he's going to flip everything I love face down, and that'll be sad. Yeah, he could still activate this. Okay, I'm not out of the woods yet. I really need to top deck something fairly good. Cannot act... Well, that's fairly good. He's gonna make sure that I can't float. Because we all float down here. That's how rockets be. But I can still summon them out of the graveyard. These don't activate in the graveyard. They just be in the graveyard. Let's see. And what we want is like a Tracer and this guy. This guy is pretty neat. Okay, do I want to... No, I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna let him flip me over. Quick launch! Haha! I have another Tracer! And then I'm gonna have to blow up the Boot Sector launch. Because I need 2 cards. Let's go for this. Then we're going to turn this into another one of these Striker Dragons. Fortunately, we can search the other Boot Sector launch. And then this guy will target this. When this is targeted by a Link monster, again, we're not going to resolve the effect. He, non-targeting, sends one monster to the graveyard. Get out of here. 1,000. So the good news is we've managed to clear his field. The bad news is we're at 3,100. He has the Miscellaneousaurus. So he can still recover, and he might be able to kill us in half because all I've got is this 1,000. We do have some graveyard. We do have recovery next turn. It really depends on what he can do. Does he have a third ultimate conductor? I thought most people just played 1, maybe 2 if they were feeling spicy. So if he doesn't play a third one, he won't be able to OTK us. He might be able to make other big stuff, some other Shadal things, maybe a Shekanaga. That would be a little bit difficult, but it wouldn't be able to like kill us in one turn in the way that Ultimate Conductor can. I don't know, once again we'll see. I'm not too interested in seeing his turn. He seems to be playing fairly slowly. Okay, he's got a Pankratops, his 1 Pank. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I didn't have to skip anyway. I continued to talk about stuff. I'm a little new to, like I said, I just came back from vacation. I'm a little new to this. So he's blowing up that, but that'll summon something during the end phase. And then he's going to blow up that, but that'll summon something during the end phase. Oh wait, no it won't. Tracer doesn't do that. But Magna Rocket does. Ash Blossom. But I was already Tracer. Alright. Fortunately, we have a thing. So what we're going to do, Absoluter Dragon goes to the graveyard, searches a rocket. And we're going to get our level 1 tuner, Rocket Synchron. Both a rocket and a Synchron. When you normal summon it, you can summon a level 5 or higher rocket in your graveyard. Or, what was it, level 5 or higher Dark Dragon. Yep, and he knew he was done for. This is not a rocket, unfortunately. You can't search it with things. But yeah, this would summon that, and then you have a level 7 plus a level 1. So then you can go into level 8 synchros, like Borreload Savage Dragon. Which, considering we have a Link 4 in our graveyard, I believe? Yeah, that would be a, like, 5,000 beater, I believe, with 4 negates. That's pretty strong. So we could do a thing or two. There we go. First duel, already looking good. Let's see how we can do in the second duel. Alright, here we are. Second duel versus Lycos Silverblood. They've got the most silver of blood. And we get to go first again, but we don't... Oh, we do have Tracer. Wow, what is it, my birthday? Jeez. Yeah, anytime you open with Tracer and Quick Launch, it's just like, oh hey, I get to do all the things. It's everything I ever wanted. It's everything I hoped for. And everything I need. Let's see. Let's go for... yeah, one of these. Because I think we can do the thing. I think I want to do the thing. Okay, so Tracers, no longer useful. Get this. Get me my boot. I don't get my boot. Das Booten. Okay. So he's done that. So at this point, I can make like a Link 3 that's not really going to help us. Fortunately, even though this effect is negated, I can still target this. Like, it won't resolve, but this doesn't need to resolve. It just needs to be targeted. So, blow up. Let's... oh, he's playing rockets, is he? Alrighty, then. Well, let's see here. What do we want to get rid of? I don't know how to beat this version of the deck. Quad Barrel is going to give him a lot. I feel like he's harder to do things with the... the Pisty... banished her in your graveyard, from your hand, or deck. Yeah, let's get rid of Elfie. Elfie gone. There we go. And I could make like a Link 2, but it looks like he's playing dark stuff, so I don't really want to make Wee Witch. I'm just going to blow this up to try to draw some. Yep, and this isn't a rocket, it's a Striker Dragon, so I can't use that on that. All I've got is this, and then... oh, I probably could have set this and drew more cards. Oh well. It's fine. Let's just get our defense wall set up. Yeah, I played 2 of all the rockets just so you can, like, you need some to fill in. Really, you just need to summon, like, anything. Oh yeah, I guess we want Tracer. Tracer can get more things. But then there's also ones you want to use, although some of them are kind of redundant. Like this one blows up everything. It blows up the monster in its column and all monsters to the left and right of its column. So you can do some cool things with that. There's his Striker Dragon. What's the other one? This one in my hand, what was it? Send a spell trap to the graveyard, or does it destroy one? Yeah, send one spell trap to the graveyard. Yep, maybe I should have gone for this. I wonder if he can do his combo without it. Yep, and you've already seen what Silver Rokket does. And then there's another one that it destroys, but it destroys every card in its column. So you can theoretically get rid of like 2 monsters and a spell trap, depending on how they do it. Most of the time, I just use like this and the one that like non-targeting gets rid of a monster. But every once in a while, it's nice to do the shotgun blast or the sniper bullet. I really like the theming here. This one, what does this do? Target one face-up monster, it can't attack, and its effects are negated. This is one of the few I only play at 1. I can't think of very few scenarios where I would rather target a monster and make it unable to attack and negate its effects, as opposed to just send it to the graveyard. Maybe there's some instances where you would prefer to do one and not the other. Okay, either way, he's going to be doing combos. I'm burning yourself. If I could survive this turn and do my thing, I might be able to do my thing. We'll see, it depends. He's got, okay. And then looking at his graveyard, does he have a link? No, that's my graveyard. Yeah, he has a link 1. Okay, so he gets 1 negate if he makes Savage Dragon with this. We will see. Yeah, normally, like I said, I'd skip past my opponent, because I'm here to show off my deck, not the other deck, but this way, this is technically like another version of my deck. This is the more meta version. I did look it up to see what was what. That's actually where I got the idea for the Unchained Abomination. That's what he was playing. And it was I forget his name. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I guess. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh decks, people can't really, like, claim that I mean, some people can start things, but it's not like you own cards. Oh, hey, this thing, I'm not playing this because it's not out yet. Target 1 effect monster and 1 rocket in your graveyard. Negate the first, if you do, special summon. Okay. And I guess I can't activate stuff in response to that. Okay, okay, he's still doing things. Yeah, this is something definitely the meta version didn't play this because it's not out in America yet. Savage. 'Cause you're ruthless. Okay, now he's got 3 negates. That's more negates than I was hoping for. But I can at least get rid of one of them. Unless he wants to lose his dude. And then yeah, you could activate this on this and summon something, but unfortunately my effect's been negated, and I couldn't chain to it. A sad state of affairs. Can this thing attack? Oh, this can attack all monsters once each. Well, doesn't that just rip my pickle then? I didn't even realize that until it was too late. So yeah, I guess the meta version is, well, I mean, clearly the meta version is better. This is more of a goofy version, but it's also better when it plays cards that don't exist yet. Either way, let's go into the third duel. Third duel versus a dot. What's his name? It's just a dot. Could be a her, could be a them. I don't know. It's just a dot. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Oh boy. Started with 2 Absolutors and a thing to send Absolutor to the graveyard. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. So Absolutor, if you control a rocket, you can summon it from your hand. Like that. Hey, what do you know? Pretty neat. And then you can blow it up to search a rocket from the deck. I am just starting with Tracer every time, and it is making my life really easy. Silver bullet. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and grab... We'll just grab the sniper one. Why not? Metal Rocket Dragon. Full Metal Jacket Dragon. Let's see if we can search the thing we want to search. The link that searches the field spell. Alright, and then... yeah. Oh, I already had one in my hand. Fuck. They have to be different names. I'm an idiot. I am an absolute buffoon. I am a buffoon man. Let me think about this. Do I want to... yeah, we'll just go ahead. Silver Rocket. Let's see how doomed we are. This looks like... Rockets are a very popular deck right now. But he's not playing the one. Okay, so... it worked pretty well last time, so let's go ahead and get rid of this again. No Guard Dragon combos for you, good sir. And then we'll get that. And then again, he's playing dark stuff, so I don't feel, well, we could do this and summon 2, and then... target 1 face up. Okay, I usually don't like to waste this on itself, but I kind of need to in this case if I'm going to do something. So this guy can discard a card, blow up a Link monster, and then summon rockets equal to the Link rating from the hand or graveyard. And we need to get Tracer back, because if you didn't notice before, Tracer is a tuner, a level 4 tuner, which means we can use it along with this to just, he's probably not playing, whatchamacallit, he's probably not playing Lightning Storm. And there we go. Now we equip a Link, and it gains negates equal to the Link rating. So now we have 2 negates. It's only once per turn, but it's better than nothing, I guess. We'll see. I'm not sure if he could do his combos with the things he wants to do. We'll see. And this negates, but it does not destroy. So I'm betting he needs that. And also, I don't want to wait around. I'm an impatient man. Twin Twisters. Alright. I can still negate it, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Foolish Burial. You can only use it once per turn, which means if the effect gets negated, you can't activate it again. Okay. Tempest. Okay, Crusadia Draco. Yeah, he did have the Crusadia stuff in there, so I guess he's going for like an OTK thing. I don't remember, but from looking, did he have Maximus too? It looked like he just had the 1. We'll see. Even if he gets Equimax, I don't think he can OTK me with it. He can just do some damage, and I can do some things next turn. Some things he won't be liking too much, I tell you what. Recluse. So let's see, and then he goes into Regolix, or the Spatha, which I guess is good for the, what's it called? This is good if you're playing the Guard Dragons because it can move stuff around to, like, different zones and everything. Alright, there goes my Savage. And I'm being... 500? No! How will I survive such things? How will I be? That just be how it do, though. Alright. Normal summon? Big if true? Special summon? Could have just done that in attack mode, but I got more things to do. I got people to see. And furniture to fabricate! Comment in the comments if you know where that's from. I want this back. You gave it before, and I didn't like it. And then I'm going to destroy this. And get Tracer back. Thank you. And then when this is destroyed, I will get my level 1 tuner for next turn. Because I already used my normal summon, so I can't get it. Whatever I got, I wouldn't be able to use now anyway. Unless there's some combo I'm not thinking of. So let's get these 2. Bada bingo. Bada bango. Blow this up. Get a level 4? Yeah. Because then that'll summon something in the end phase. Oh, and this is a Link 1. And it's pointed sideways. I always forget about that. I should have blown up the field. It's fine. We can still do things? I mean, we can. I'm not sure if I like it. Yeah, let's go for this. Hollow. You are light, I am dark. I'll see your 500 and do you a whopping 1,800. Knarf. And yeah, then I could make this if I really wanted to. I don't really want to. And then Shell Rocket will be like, I was exploded, remember? And I'll be like, yes, I remember specifically. I wanted to do that so I could get Tracer. 2,400 with the field spell that gives it another 300, and this that gives it another 500. This could almost beat over Dark Magician. Ah, quickly launching, I see. Tracer, but I'm already Tracer. Okay, Dragon Shrine, and then if you're smart, you'll target the yeah, there you go. You can just target any spell. It's pretty neat. So he gets that, and then yeah, he can make his own thing and get Boot Sector Launch and do Spiral Dragon Bulge. Or I guess it's Galactic Spiral Dragon. This card is in your graveyard. If you control 2 or more light or dark, special summon this, banish it when it leaves the field during your main phase, make all monsters become level 8, and that's why he has all the rank 8s. Okay. I get it. I got it. We're good. Okay, he's going for the 8s. What will make? King Kali-Yuga? Was that even in there? I don't think so. This thing gains 100 attack and defense. Detach one of your opponents. Neither player can special summon monsters from the graveyard. End of your opponent's turn. Okay. Gotcha. But I don't need to special summon from... Oh, I kind of do for this. Okay, so... I'm getting out of attack mode. I'm spooked. Consider my jimmies rustled. Defense mode. Big. Bigger than you. Bigger than me, even. So I'm going to take 4,400. Almost to the face. Wee Witch is going to blow... Oh, destroying Exploderokket? Okay. An interesting choice. I thought you would go for maximum damage. And not going for the Wee Witch in the slightest. I guess they want the attack boost, but it boosts everything. Or I guess they don't want me to have stuff. Okay. During the end phase, yes. One more Tracer. Yes. Let's go for this one? This one. Hello. It's nice to see you, my friend. Oh, I've got this one too. Even better. Do I have? I do not. Until the end of their turn. So I could still normal summon it, or I could just special. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... Yep, I have to waste this, but it's fine. It's fine, I guess. We're going to make... Boral Sword. What? And then I'm going to special summon this from my hand. And then... Oh, it's already in defense mode. Damn it! Fuck shit. But I think that's fine, because I could just attack over this and gain the attack, right? I could just have, like, a lot. Like 52? Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of damage. And then... change this to defense mode. And attack that. That's game, right? No, that's almost game. Alright. Time for the big game! You didn't think it would happen in the year of our Lord 2020, but Gaga Cowboy came down to be like, bang, 800 damage. These are taking surprisingly long, but I won! We did it! We beat a Rokket deck. It's probably a slightly worse Rokket deck than ours? I don't know. He's got a lot of weird techs in there. He wants to have the level 8s. Either way, we got to see Gaga Cowboy resolve. What other weird things in the extra deck will resolve? You gotta keep watching to find out. Well, what you know there, my arch-nemesis player showing his ugly face around here. Coming strolling up to me like he's full of cock and sauce. Oh, look, Master Rule 420? Yes. I chose this deck specifically because it could work in either, in Master Rule 4 or 20. Like, before or afterwards. So we're going to try that. We're going to let him go, and I think this is probably the last deck I'm doing like this. The next one will be with the new Master Rule. So you could look forward to that. You could put that in your pipe and smoke it, if you're a smoking type. What to summon? Let's go for this. Hello? Absolutely. And one of these, maybe. Oh, I should have gone for silver. I don't know why I didn't do silver. That's fine, though. We're fine. The world it's a fine place. There we go. Yeah, because then I could have looked at his stuff. As it stands, I can't really look at his stuff. Let's activate this. Summon these two. Bada bingo. Bada bango. Have I even blown up a single? No. Decisions. Who'll get the decision? Will I get the decision? No. No, I will not. Oh, and there's 3 and 5. I didn't think at all. I was just a non-thinking entity. That's what I was. Fuck it, you know. We'll just go for this. Behold, the power of Hardleg Dragon. Please don't kill me. And that gets destroyed. Okay, I should have used that. So, okay, I got cocky because we had 2 wins already. That's always the line where it's like, I've had many episodes where, like, 2 wins was the best we got. So as long as we get 2, this isn't the worst episode ever made. Alright, he is playing Master Rule 420 DDs, which means the combos will be infinite, and I'll have to sit here and, oh. I wish I had made some kind of negate. At least I could feel like I was doing something. A sad state of affairs. Or if I had made Silver Rokket, I could have seen and I could have taken something out and been like, no, you don't get access to Genghis or something. That would have been cool. Alright, well this time I'm really fast forwarding. This is going to be a fast forward station up in here. We'll be back when stuff happens, and hopefully stuff does happen.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Oh, is that? He just made... Okay. Blazing Mirror Force. Get wrecked. 900. I don't want the... Oh, wait. This does something when it's destroyed. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. I was trying to look up... I was trying to get something on my phone, but my phone has clinically low memory, and I got, like, an expansion, but for some reason it doesn't want to accept that that's there, at least when it comes to installing programs. Oh, hey, it's that guy. But he came back! Is he... Yeah, but he came back. But he took another 1,000, so it's fine. We're good. Yeah, that was probably the worst thing I could have done. Yeah, I'm trying to install something on my phone. I'm trying to look up, I actually did this because someone suggested it. People do that kind of stuff all the time. They, like, suggest decks, and I always say, like, yeah, I'll look into it. And normally I look into it for, like, 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah, this is dumb. But after trying this one, I was like, oh yeah, Rokket Burn actually has some things. Try that out. Let's see here. I do have an Absoluter. Okay, so I need to bait out this King Siegfried. Let's see if he'll stop my draws. Do you not want me to have draws, good sir? Good player, sir. I could get them. He doesn't want me to have draws, everyone. He thinks this is going to stop my draws just by doing... Oh? Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's try this. Get one of these. Get a rooter. A roto-rooter. Let's hope this isn't like a solemn or something. Nope, there we go. Okay, and that can target and destroy. Yeah, I think we actually just want to go for this. Just clear the fuck out of everything. Just be, oh yeah, we're in Master Rule 5. I can summon it down here. Yo, what's up? Absolutely. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't really need that search. But I'm already Tracer. There we go. Oh, does this... gain for each dark contract, of which he has none! There's 3,000, looking pretty good. This does 500 for every effect monster on the field, and it's not once per turn. And they're... okay. Well... so, what I need, 5, 10, 15, 20, I need 5 monsters on the field, or like, if he gets 3, I can activate both. And the neat thing about this, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to show, because of the way that Tracer works, if you have Tracer out, you can like, activate Ceasfire, target Ceasfire with Tracer, chain resolves backwards, so Tracer will... summon a monster, and then there's another monster on the field when this resolves, so you do 500 extra damage. You can actually do a whole lot of damage with Ceasefire. It's pretty neat. It's pretty amazing. Ah, okay. Ah, I see. The other neat thing about this is that it flips up all monsters, and flip effects are not activated. Anti-Shadal. Oh, they have to be special summoned. Alright. So I can't destroy that. I was hoping I could flip it up, and then once I knew its attack, I could destroy it, and then we'd be fine. But no. And then I drew my other boot sector launch. He doesn't have anything else in the grave, so... oh, hi, thank you. Neat. We'll go for that. Dark Contract with the Swamp King, okay. What will summon? What can summon? Some kind of fusion summon, probably. High King Genghis? Can High King Genghis? But yeah, I was trying, maybe I'll look it up when I'm editing, find out who it was that suggested this. I wanted to give them thanks, because they totally, like, when I heard that idea, I was like, yeah, I'll look it into eventually. And then when I finally decided to make rockets just on their own, I saw that and was like, oh, I'll give it a try, and it ended up being really fun. It worked out just enough. And again, this isn't the best version of rockets, but if you wanna... it's unexpected. I think if nothing else, the way I see it, if you're a casual Yu-Gi-Oh player, then you have fun, you get something cool like this. What's this, 5, 10, 15? Oh, fuck, I forgot about that! Oh, fuck. I forgot. Oops. That should have been the game, and I'm an idiot! Oh, I just healed him in the burn deck! That's what I get for talking to you. I'm sitting here talking into the microphone, and I'm like, oh, are there 3? I can win. And I completely forgot that Oracle King to Arc just, like, reverse anti-Samochi, or whatever, bad reaction to Samochi. Just like, yeah, if you would inflict damage, you just get those life points. It's pretty neat. The big question is, can he get bigger than 3,000 with what he has? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't. We'll find out, I guess. And now I completely forgot what I was about talking to. I guess I just wanted to thank that guy. Oh yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Is like... main phase 2, oh, okay. Oops. I messed up too. It's okay. We are brothers in messing up. Still trying to figure out DDD. They are tricky. I tried to play them, it took forever. And then I think this is it. Either way. Nice guy. Nice to see player doing neat stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, if you're a casual player, this deck, just as is, might be fun to play. If you're a competitive player, obviously you don't want to play this deck. But I hope if I do have any competitive-minded people in the audience, maybe you'll see like, oh, Exploderokket Dragon might be able to do something. Maybe not necessarily win in time because it does 2,000 to both. But I don't know, if you can already deal like almost enough damage to OTK with Boral Sword, maybe it might be worth it to tech in one Exploderokket to sort of seal the deal. Just go for the OTK. Who knows? That's kind of my hope, is like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to make meta competitive decks, but maybe I can give you an idea for like one tech card that you put in to make things just a little spicier. Either way, let's go into the 5th duel. Alright, here we are, the 5th duel versus someone else. I don't know who it is, but it's not the person it was before. And we started with both our boot sector launches, which is not great. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's pretty terrible. Let's go ahead and summon some things, shall we? Let's get these out. What do I want to do with my life? Who do I want to be? Do I want to exist? I think I want to exist. I've got the other boot sector, so let's just go ahead and get Silverokket. Hello. Nice to meet you. I am a Silverokket. You may know me from such films as the one with Silverokket in it. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's activate that. He'll be like, baboom. Ooh, okay. Lots of interesting things. I think what's going to be, a hard decision. I think what I want to do is just like sort of fuck him over with the Link Spider so he can't start his combos. But I also want to get rid of his big boss monster. Yeah, let's do this and hope it fucks over his combos. Did I already use? Oh, I didn't think I used this already. Alright. Ooh. I didn't think I used this already. Okay. Well. There we go. Silverokket, yes. Next turn, I could totally make something, assuming I survive to next turn. Hard to say. This is like some sort of World Legacy deck. I actually was trying to make this. I had a Patreon request. He wanted me to make World Legacy / World Chalice, see if that could work. I didn't play around Mech Knights, that fiend. Okay, so let's get rid of this. So he can't do anything else, hopefully. And let's get Shellrocket. And it's equal to the number, so I believe now he can only search 1 instead of 2. Hopefully. Yes, he just gets the 1. Okay, good. But yeah, I was playing the World Legacy World Chalice, and they're like super consistent. Like between, because a lot of the stuff for individual archetypes, like there's that Orcus draw card, also works for World Legacy. There's that like Crawler World Legacy card that lets you excavate 5, add a card, and then send the rest to the graveyard. Oh, I can only link summon. Oh no! I don't do that. When would I link summon? Nutty. But yeah, there's a whole... No, there it is. Yeah, World Legacy Survivor. There's a whole bunch of things you can do with it that are really need a whole lot of searching. The only problem is they don't really have a strong end game. Like, they have a counter trap that's searchable, but in order to activate it, you have to have co-linked monsters, and they're like Link 2 doesn't really have good arrows for co-linking. Neither does this, really, because there's hardly anything that has an upwards diagonal arrow. So there's a whole bunch. It looks like he's trying to get, yeah, because then you search this, and then you summon out this, and then this searches. It's got a lot of potential. Really, they just need like a better boss monster, or a couple boss monsters, or some better spell traps to search. There's a lot of things that make World Legacy like just on the cusp of being really great. I don't know, maybe I could try to put stuff in with, whatchamacallit, put stuff in with, the Mech Knights and everything. But I feel like if you're gonna play Mech Knights, like Invoked Mech Knights is probably the much better deck. There's not a whole lot you can do. Yeah, this guy, Mech Knight Orchist Gearsu, that also does World Legacy stuff. Send a World Legacy from your deck to the graveyard. And then turn it into a tuner if you feel like. And then if he had a level 11, he could do it, except there's not 2 in the column. Yeah, she's the one who really makes it. Because she can, like, if you have got a World Legacy, you can just search any World Legacy card. And just activate it. I think he has to wait till next turn. But he still got Move Man, so that's like 2 negates. What does this thing do? This card can attack directly if it's the only card in this column. If this card in the extra monster zone points to no monsters, it cannot... Okay, but it can be. And there is... Okay, opponent cannot target. Special summon 1 Mech Knight from your deck. Okay. Blowing up Magna Rocket? Okay. Whatever, nerd. There's the Avramax. Yeah, and this non-shuffling sends something into the deck when it's used as link material. World Legacy Scars. Banish 8 Mech Knights with different names. Send your opponent's entire hand and extra deck to the graveyard. Well, doesn't that just waggle my taggles? I think I'm dead. I think there's nothing I can do. I could stall him out, maybe. If I have enough. Either way, I think I'm dead. There's very few things I can do without my extra deck. It's a link based, especially like all of it. Just like all of it. Every single one of it. Yeah, because I can't target these if I don't have link monsters. Do I have any way to get them out? Not really. All my boot sectors are gone. Yeah, it should really just at this point I'm going to be stalling. A lot of this stuff floats. And then I'm just going to hope that maybe in the future I can get like a trap. Because this thing, let's see, your opponent cannot target. Yeah, so if I get my Mirror Force, that can actually stop this. But I won't make you watch this, because this is just going to be stalling for days, the movie, the game. Alright, here we are, the 6th duel versus Argo. And I really should just learn to surrender when it's clear that I'm defeated. Just sitting there and letting that guy do combos forever and in the hopes that something would happen really just kind of drained me. It's like, I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. I just want to go home, bake a cake. I mean, I am already home. I don't have cake recipes or anything, but I mean, I could if I felt like it. I just don't feel like it. Alright. What the hell do we got here? Like, nothing? Like, fucking nothing. Okay. So we're gonna try to normal summon this. And I'm just gonna try to draw. And see if we can get our way into Tracer or Absoluter Dragon, because that's the only way we're going to be able to get stuff. And we did not. Well, doesn't that just rip my pickle? Just call me Pickle Rip. Summon from hand? Yes. I'm going to go for these two. In defense mode, of course, because what else would there be? Gaga cowboy. Let's just go for Apprentice Witchling. Wow, and he's dark too. I thought the dinosaurs were Earth. Well, at least I got a rocket back. And maybe it'll be Tracer. Hey. We got it. So there's something. Yeah, when this deck bricks, oh boy, does it brick. Ah, Jewel Beast. How I hate you so. You just summon all to get the ultimate evolution. Okay. I'm fairly sure I've already lost. It's very clear to my special eyes that losing has and will continue to has occurred. Because there's the ultimate conductor. Although it doesn't have, it has less. I don't want to, okay. I'm gonna blow this up, and we're going to get, what's the highest attack? Is it Silver Bullet? Which I can't summon because the other one's in my hand. Yes. And I don't want to get that one because we might need it. So we're just going to put this in attack mode. That way I can get Tracer back. And that'll get its effect to search. Ah, he went for the other one first. And now I guess he can't attack it with that because he decided to redo the attack. Interesting. Give me back my Tracer. Link Haribo, you fiend! 300 damage! I do not like the damage. Alright, now baiting out this is gonna be a mite bit tricky. Just a tiny bit. Yes. Let's go with this one. There we go. Oh boy. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, get fucked. I need to make like a big link because that's the only thing he can't get over. Yeah, we're gonna go with this first. Special summon from hand? What's in my graveyard? Okay. Yeah, I gotta go from hand. I get this and this. And then see if that procs no. Alright. In that case, still don't have anything huge I can go into. But I can get into some things. Yeah, what I need to get is this into the ground. There we go, that's one thing he can't flip. Let's blow this up. Summon out... Oh, am I out of level 4s? No, here it is. Big if true. And you're just gonna let me synchro summon, are you? Oh, I don't even need to synchro summon. I can just make links. He's just going to allow me to link climb. Yeah, let's see what he thinks about this. Hello there. Nice to meet you. We'll attack that. We'll delete that. Just attack a little bit. Yes. I can still use that effect even if I have 0 attack. Steal this. Deal 3,500. Bada bingo, bada bango. And then main phase 2. We'll get this back out. Unless he's got an effect veiler or something. No. Delingirus, no, because I think I need you in the graveyard to do stuff. Delingirus summons himself out when a rocket is summoned from, I think, the deck or the graveyard. But I kind of want to equip him. Oh wait, no, I've got Wee Witch. Wee Witch will be better. There we go. And there we go. We're good. I've got a Boral, another Boral, a dinosaur, and this thing that's not really all that useful. Yeah, go ahead. I could negate it, but in case he had it in his hand, then bad times would come. Now I can destroy. Or not destroy, just negate. Miscellaneousaurus. Alright. In that case... destroy itself. Flip you face down. And then since you're face... oh wait, yeah, I still negate it. Even if he's... wait. He's unaffected, but he's face down. I'm confused as to how that worked out. That was a little weird. Okay, you got a Pterodon. A Pterodon. Overtex Coatlus, I thought we were friends! Now look at you! Coming down here doing that shit. Quick effect, destroy one dinosaur, negate the activation. Pterodon, yes. Go down, please. That's 22, this is 32. So I need to attack over that with that. I'm pretty sure he can't activate that quick effect, like, in the damage step. So he should be good. And I don't want to activate this because he can negate it right now. So we're going to... yeah, I'm going to get rid of this first. Okay. This card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, but not by battle. No, we're just gonna do 800. And then that wouldn't really do anything because I don't have any monsters in hand and he doesn't have any on the field. Well, he does, but he only has one. Yeah, let's just get rid of lower attack for you. Why not? Yeah, this thing, I'm hoping I can resolve this at least once. That would be nice. Time will tell if it actually happens or not. I don't think I can activate this. Destroy as many attack position monsters. Oh, you have 3 of... stop it. Get some help. But you're gonna be lower. Take that. And Miscellaneousaurus only protects him during the main phase. It doesn't protect him during the all-important battle phase. The all-important Game 3. I don't even watch Lithium, I just know him because, I know that catchphrase because MBT always says it in his videos. Would be a shame if someone activated Mirror Force on me. 1750, a fine year. For science? Ultimate. Do you have a 4th one? Am I gonna be Sun? Or is he just gonna activate? No, it's okay. Pankratops. Gotcha. Well, he got rid of Savage Dragon. No longer so savage am I. And another soul-eating Oviraptor. Not my soul, I need that. Church won't let me in without one. Okay, he can make himself unaffected and another barrel behind the door. God. Please, I just need any rocket. Why must you be so cruel to me? Okay. Yeah, let's steal it. This is mine. It's my dinosaur. Set, do I have... I can make Underclock Taker. Very underwhelming Clock Taker. Okay, this is turned into a stall because I've been drawing all the things I don't want to draw. Okay, what are you possibly getting now? 4. I think you've used all your Oviraptors. No, he hasn't. How many? Okay, I gotta know. 1, 2. Okay, so 2 conductors and he might have a 3rd conductor. Fuck. He could be running down this conductor train, and that has 500 more than me. He could crash it into it. Okay, no, it's just Giant Rex. Okay, thank the Lord. Rank 4? Exciton? No. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, Exciton would be, bad. That would get rid of all my borals behind the dorals that I need. Dolka. During either player's turn, when a monster effect activates. Okay, yeah, so I can't activate that effect. Squibdraw! God damn it. Oh, this is I've never been so grinding. I'm playing a deck full of guns. Why is this so slow? Oh wait, he can't activate anything in response to that. I'm dumb anyway. Okay. Yep, just all the spell traps in Spell Trap City. I think he's out of things. Nope. He's still got... If he summons a 4th Overraptor, I'm gonna shit my fuck. I'm just gonna grab my fuck, just throw it out the window, cursing it all along. No, he's got a baby dinosaur. And then Giant Rex comes back, and then this is like a tuner? No, it's not a tuner. Okay. Does he have Mirror Force? That thing has 4,000. Because he's got a lot of banished dinosaurs. I'm surprised he didn't or couldn't. Salaman? Okay. It's fine, you know? At least I can activate this because he's got 2 monsters. Let's go ahead. Exploderokket. There we go. Delingerous? Yes. Come forth, my child. Activate. Target this. This blow up. Activate barrel behind the door. 2,000. 2,000. Good job. We did it. We did it, Redder. We beat it. Ah! Barrel behind the door. Welcome to the halfway point. Normally I do this after the 5th duel, you know, during the halfway point, but this episode I was lacking in spirit. It felt a little broken. Now the spirit is back. It flows through me. I can channel Sadir, and I'm going to use this opportunity to be like, hey, you know, you made it this far. Clearly you're liking the video, you're enjoying them. Maybe you'd like to support them. These weird goofy decks like this, they don't get a whole lot of traffic on YouTube, neither do these really long videos, so I don't get hardly any ad revenue from them. So if you'd like to support this, allow me to continue doing it at the rate I'm doing it, maybe even make it better, check out the Patreons. Patreon.com/hardleggaming, link in the description as well. Even giving just $1 really helps. Like, if 10% of my viewers gave me $1, I would be set for life, but I think currently it's like 1% of subscribers join me on the Patreon, which is a pity because there's a lot of rewards there. You can get on my Discord, it's patrons only, come to my streams, get to Duel there for free. If you go higher than $1, there's even more rewards. So, you know, if you're liking this at all, check that out. Might be something you're enjoying. I'd really appreciate it. And, you know, with that said, let's just get right back into the duel, shall we? Spirit ahoy! Alright, here we are, 7th duel versus Defix. Interesting name, maybe DFX? Let's see, we're going second, which we don't really want to do. We've got Tracer and Absolutor Dragon, though, so we're pretty good. I think that was, I watched the deck profile of the guy who was playing the meta version of Rockets, and that was his big thing, talking about just how consistent they are. Because you can play 3 Tracer, you can play 3 Absolutor, and it's easy to link this away, and then search Tracer. And then you can also send this to the graveyard with stuff, which also searches Tracer. So your main playmaker you can get out in like 6 different ways. It's pretty crazy. You got Solemn? You gonna Solemn, my dude? Dude, don't Solemn. Okay, good. There we go. Absolutely. And I would Silver Bullet this, but I don't think he relies much on the extra deck. Let's see here. Instead, I think I'm a little spooked about his spell traps. So let's try one of these. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Tom Hardy. You may recognize me from such things as that place where I was. Let's get this. And then we're going to go ahead. We're going to make the Striker Dragon. The Super Mario Striker Dragon. Please don't negate. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I need this to get my monsters on the field. Alright, now please don't also MST or Cosmic Cyclone. Okay, awesome. Let's go with this and this one? Yeah. Let's see. Metal Rocket Dragon doesn't matter. Oh, that is... Okay, it did matter. And I fucked it up. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's blow this up. Blow it all up. And then we're going to use this. Be like, nah, dog. Get rid of that. Storming Mirror Force! You rapscallion. You've scallioned my raps for the last time. Let's see here. What can I do? C70. You know what? Let's try this. This will be fun. Spinning's a neat trick. Underclock Taker. We're going to use the Silver Rocket anyway. Oh no, he's getting out. Oh, and I can't. I have to be able to chain this to that. That's why the Borreload and the other one, they have things that are like your opponent can't activate anything in response to that. It's so you can activate your rockets and they can't just like stop you. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make this so we can at least get rid of this dude. Or bait out his Mirror Force. If that is indeed what this is. Nope, I got rid of his Mirror Force. Okay, and then I should get one summon? I would like a summon. One summon, please! Hold the onions. Let's get Tracer. Maybe I'll be Tracer. That song is so catchy. Comment in the comments if you know that song. What do you think about that song? Do you love that song? Do you live that song? Do you feel that song deep within the bowels of your bowels? Most people don't know that their bowels have bowels. It's true. Read a book. Any book. They all mention it. Somewhere in the appendices. Okay, he did something. Good. Instant fusion. Interesting. I wouldn't have expected that from Magnet Warriors. It's just removal. Okay. Well, whatever he tries to nom is the one I'll blow up with Tracer, and then I'll get something else. Choose wisely. Tracer's like, nope, I'm out. Papu. Poop. Let's get big defense. Big. 3,000 defense once I got those two out. Everything plus 800. Let's see you get around that. You got a Blue Eyes White Dragon equipped with H-Heated? That would help, assuming H-Heated works on non-effect monsters. I think it does. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, hey, Link Karibo. I remember that guy. Is that it? Oh. Magnets aren't really... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. The barrier statue. I'm not liking that. Trying to keep me out of everything but rocks, are you? Rocky road, take me home to the place where I belong. Doing rock stuff with rock stuff. Okay, I believe one of these has to be the mirror, because that's the only way he would... Okay. Let's get 2 monsters with attack, and keep this in defense, just in case. Solemn Judgment. Alright, well that's going to make the Ceasfire a little bit more effective. No, I don't want to continue the battle. Yeah, I didn't want to use this and risk everything. It's fine. What's he going to do? Destroy both of my back row and then attack over everything while keeping this so that I'm effectively locked out of the game? Surely that won't happen. Yeah, see, I was right. He just moved into defense mode. No big whoop. Special summon Oh, wait, I couldn't have used this anyway because special summon. Yeah, okay. Normal summon. Let's try this again. 19? Do I get over barrier statue? I do. 27? Hey, that's pretty nice. Does he have less than 15? Yep. Seashore investigations! He's probably like, fucking Ceasfire? Are you shitting me? Who the hell plays Ceasfire? I'm like, this is technically a burn deck. I don't think I've burned anyone yet. Not to death. No, wait, I hit that one guy with Gaga Cowboy. That counts. 8th duel versus a freaky fish guy. I believe that's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference. Comment in the comments if you get my name's reference. It's kind of like 2 references in one. You have to understand this popular video game and also Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, from which this archetype came. Speaking of which, what do you guys think of the sleeves? I kind of went up there a little bit with the Boral load sort of coming out from the fire. Through the fire and the flames he carries on. I made these myself. I mean, I didn't draw them entirely. The art's taken from the whatchamacallit? The actual art of Borreload Dragon. And then, like, the fire is blazing mirror force. Okay. We're good. We started with Tracer. We start with Tracer a lot. It's weird how that works. Okay. Bada Bungo. Give me silver. Yes. In this land of strangers, there are dangers. Did I fuck up a little bit? I might have. No, I'm good. Why wouldn't I be good? Yeah, just one of these, I guess. That'll be fine. No. Okay, and then what we're gonna do... Get Striker. Hello? Give me a boot sector launch. A delicious lunch. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Boom. Ooh, some kind of synchro thing. I see. He is a freaky fish guy. Okay. He's got a lot of 2-ofs that I'm a little worried about, but he's playing in Master Rule 4. Yeah, I think we're just gonna make one less Trishula to deal with. That's the best we can do at this point. And then boot sector launch. Boot sector lunch, am I right? Delicious. Yeah, I think we need to stop him because if he starts Trishuling me, then I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be a sad man with sad hands. And we don't have anything to use with the barrel behind the door. So let's make this. Use. Blow self up. Summon rockets. Yes. Kachungus. Kachungus. Unfortunately, only once per turn. And then we'll make this. We'll make this, yes. And we can make it wherever, because Master Rule 420, baby. Are you an ocelot? A revolver ocelot. There we go. A legendary ocean, yes. Ooh. Get it? Cause the guy in Vrains. And also Metal Gear Solid. I can't my keyboard's in a weird place right now. I've still got stuff everywhere. Legendary Fisherman 2! Let's see. You can target one monster, destroy one other monster. Attack and defense equal to... No. I don't want him to gain attack. Stop it. I'm already Tracer. But I'm already Tracer. And there he goes, off to the great unknown. Who knows where he'll show his face around here. Yeah. He gets it. Okay. Of course. What else would it be? I understand your name. Yep, we're gonna use this. Do you have some way to stop this? Target one rocket. Destroy it. If you do, draw 2 cards. Tornado Wall. While Umi is on the field, you take no battle damage. Destroy this card when Umi leaves the field. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with this. Let's get Umi off the field, shall we? Hey! That'll work. It won't work great, but it will. Let's go ahead, make another. Oh, it has to be a level 4 or lower. God damn it. Yeah. I can summon it back next turn if need be. For now, let's take no battle damage, do ya? But you take other damage. Kapow. Ho-ho! Attack. I can at least kill you. Add 1 level 7 water monster from your deck to your hand. Alright, what will he choose? Legendary Fisherman number 3? Legendary Fisherman number 1? Are there other numbers of Legendary Fisherman? 4? 4 perhaps? I've only got 1 Boral counter. I kind of want to save it. By tributing 1 the Legendary Fisherman. Yeah, I kind of need to stop that because it'll banish my whole field. I'm going to save it for that. Oh, he takes no battle damage. Okay. We're fine-ish. You'll get that bucket back that you ruined. Yep. Second verse, same as the first. Keep on deck thinning. Deck thinning the movie, the game. The motion picture experience of 2020. No. No, no, no. Are you... Fucking did it. Fucking tributed it. Banish all monsters. Yeah, I can't allow you to do that. Unaffected. What, Umi? Target 1 monster. The zones they were in cannot be used. I want to use my zones. Let's do that then. Sure, this has defense. There we go. Okay, not everything got banished. That was all I really wanted. It was everything I hoped for and everything I needed. Now I just need to find a way to get myself back. I should have just probably... No, if I had negated this, then this would have ruined my day. I would have been living in Sad City. Population me. King of Sadness. Interesting. He went for the defense mode. So then I can get rid of Umi. Okay. Do I have one left? I do. There we go. We'll do one of those. My fisherman has sailed through the 7 seas. Impressive. My bullet shot the ocean. Somehow, it worked out. Usually when you shoot the ocean, you're not the one who's winning. Okay, activate, get rid of that. Summon this. That'll go away. Summon, or add this. Normal summon. Do some things. I could get that back. Would be neat, but I won't. We'll just get this back. And let's go ahead. Yeah, let's do the fun thing. There's 4. Hello. Target this. Explode. You take both the damage. Double 4,000. And then I don't, and then... Attack with Legendary Fisherman for game. Oof. Indeed. Well fought, Fishman. You've earned your rightful place on in Neptune's court. The best of luck to ye. Lol. A fun time. Let's go ahead into the 9th duel. This episode's getting a little long. And here we are in the 9th duel, and I just realized the audio's been wrong this entire time. There's possibly been an echo, there's possibly been weird things. My apologies. Either there's going to be an echo, or there's going to be, no background, no sound effects up until now. Because I done goofed, like the goofy goober that I am. And yeah, at this point, I feel like there's almost not much to show, you know, I got everything. We'll do this. We'll get boot sector launch. Hey, a delicious launch. That's like a delicious lunch, but with fundamental differences. Give me that back. Absolutely. Maybe I'll be Tracer. Let's go ahead and activate that. Let's summon these 2. Let's... I could make a link 4 if I do the thing, but then I'd have nothing else but the link 4. I think the alternative is just a stall, which is probably what I want to do. That's the only thing about rockets, is they kind of take a turn to get going unless you rely on all the whatchamacallit stuff. This one. Yeah, unless you rely on all the, guard dragon stuff, you're pretty much just... You're just stuck doing stuff. Just waiting around. Having a fun time. Being the guy who does things. Now, this guy is a 7-card extra deck, so perhaps he is not the biggest threat. Although if he summons Ultimate Conductor Tyranno on me, I'm gonna be a little sad. I might just hang my head in shame for the rest of the time, because I've got nothing but defense position monsters, and he's just gonna poke me. And it's gonna be a mean poke. It's gonna be like grandmother with her stick poke. Not like friendly girlfriend pokes your tummy poke. You know, those pokes can be alright. These, oh hey, it's for hire. I was just rambling on while waiting for him to do stuff. Okay. Monster Gate. Interesting. Okay. I don't quite see the point of Monster Gate in this. Aren't you back exactly where you started? Did this man just go... Yeah! You're back where you started, but you have less cards in hand. Good job. 10 out of 10. 20 out of 20. 100 out of 100. Okay. So... we're going to activate this. Destroy that. There can be only one. I don't like you very much. You're a mean man. I guess I have to send those to the graveyard. To attack. I can't summon any more rockets. That's just how, okay. Well, I'll be back if something happens, but I have no removal except for the dragons, and I can't get them on the field. I need to make like a Link 2 or something somehow without getting monsters on the field, but that's a dragon. And these other ones, so I can't summon a dragon to get the dragon and the okay. I just lose. I lose, unfortunately. Alrighty, here we are, last duel versus Once again, the spirit has been drained from my body by that long ass duel. I probably should have quit as soon as he flipped that floodgate that I had no way to get rid of, but I was really hoping that if I kept floating into more dragons, eventually I would just draw into my, my Ceasfires and my Blazing Mirror Forces, and that would be enough to get me the game. But sadly, it was not. Tracer? Lots of holes. Will I be able to play around holes? Hard to say. Maybe Shia LaBeouf will show up. What can do, Kangaroo? What can be, Jimmy D? Waiting. He's oh? Oh. Okay then. Very interesting. In that case, I'm going to summon this while I can. Hello, I'm a big dragon. Nice to meet you. It cannot attack. Also destroy it during the end phase. I'll consider it. Activate. What now, brown cow? I'm just rhyming for no reason. Double summon. Getting all the things up in here. Let's go ahead and get a silver rocket. And then that will get one that'll be destroyed. We'll just this. There we go. And then do you have like torrential tribute or something? I think you can respond to this summon. Hard to say, hard to leg, hard to summon when you have eggs on your face. He's contemplating he's like, oh, he does have it. Well, absolutely. Give me, this one. And set that. End phase. Summon all the dudes. Summon many dudes. One dude such as this. Hashnarf. Do you have a trap hole for that? Do you? He does. And then he gets to, he can special summon one trap tricks with a different name. Not my barrel behind the door. Oh, he didn't get that one. Alright. You could set one hole, okay. And then just do more things. Sitting on traps all day long. And he surrendered. They surrendered! I don't know why they surrendered. I mean, I was going to get another summon. I probably could have done... The trick with this is not to make big, huge boards. It's just to attack with little things. Either way, we're on the 10th duel. Normally I like to go out strong, but the recording is telling me I've been here for 2 hours. I feel like that's enough. I showed off all the good stuff the deck can do. I'm just going to take that win, maybe with a little asterisk next to it, and we'll go ahead into the end screen. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rokket Burn went 7-3. Little asterisks there, but I'm still pretty happy with how this showed. For a janky version of Rockets built around burning, we did pretty good, and I think we got to show off just about everything the deck can do. We borrowed behind the Duel, we activated some Ceasfire and chained rockets to it, We summoned both the Borals and this thing. I think the only thing we didn't really get out of the extra deck was a Gagagave Cowboy Dragon over here. Pretty nice burn card, very spicy to finish things off. Maybe I can get a replay or something on that if I do a follow-up video for that. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Remember to check out the Patreon if you did enjoy. Next episode, 2 weeks from now, I'll be looking at a Patreon request. They wanted to see a certain new rock-based archetype based around mining and excavating. Should be pretty fun, lots of synchro shenanigans, and it'll be Master Rule 420, so hey, check that out. Until then, good luck, and have fun. Hey everybody, welcome to the end of the video. This is where I take a moment to thank all my patrons for funding the show, but especially the high-tier patrons who rocket this channel towards the stars. They are the Highlander, Joe Average, Night Fang, Nova 1093, Zero 1503, Chris W, Munchry, Austin Glover, Daniel Frowsing, J3 Puffin, Buster Blader, Matt, Lucas Geardis, Brian Bruns, Antonio Simonelli, Quinn Tingent, Dancing Joker, Mr. Eiffel, Emperor Lelouch, Diotic, and Jeffrey Longrano. It's thanks to bulletproof patrons like them that I can afford to shoot out long videos on weird decks like this. If you'd like to join them and be listed off at the end of each video, the Patreon link is on the screen and in the description. And this episode's official question is, what do you think of burn decks? Are they fun and interesting, or frustrating with their lack of interaction? Leave an essay about it down in the comments, and until next time, stay frosty.